Hi Aries! Welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. This will be the fourth attempt for me to do your reading. This time it's going to work, I know it. I'm sorry that the lavenders, it's not blowing in the wind. It's not flowing in the wind. It's a very shaky table. I hope you can handle it. My name's Christina. And I've missed work for quite a long time. Well, 2 weekends, 2 weeks. Now I'm right back into it. So, Spirit, please tell us what you'd like to tell Aries. What does Aries need to know? Oh, need to know that. The moon in reverse. Perhaps your emotions or your sentiments are a bit out of whack at the moment. All right, that's enough. We'll cut them here. So they're ready to go now. But I also want to get some oracle cards for you. The Goddess Guidance Oracle, beautiful cards by Doreen Virtue. A present from Soul Sister Julia. I miss her. Here we go. You got Sulis. I've not seen that one before. Sulis, Bodies of Water. And Kuan Yin, Compassion. So, hopefully that's going to tie in with the reading. Usually it does, and if it doesn't, I normally take another one. Well, Spirit isn't perfect. I'm certainly not either, but I only wait for them to pop. Oh, I need to show you my bracelet. Please have a look at this. I sell them, that's why I'm showing you. But it's the most magic bracelet, full of healing, and it's made by artisans up in northern Sweden called the Sami people. They're their own, they're indigenous to northern Scandinavia, and they are reindeer keepers and nomads, so that they have to keep on the move to make sure that their reindeers have food. And so it's made from organically prepared reindeer leather with a button made from reindeer horn, and this lacework is made from a thinly twined tin thread, not silver, it's tin. And then these thin threads are made into these fantastic lace patterns. This one is called Torne River. You can see the waves, can't you? Beautiful. If you'd like to have one or you want to know what it costs, send me an email and I'll let you know, because I don't know the price. So, there we go. Anahata. I think that's the heart chakra. All right, let's see what the Goddess Tarot want to say. Did I say that they're made by Chris Walter? She's an American artist. Being an Aries, your second card up on the table. Here we go. There you are. Dear Queen of Wands, or Rods, if you prefer. Money's in short supply at the moment. And I think you have considered a move that's not going to be. It could have to do with your money situation. But you seem to be accepting it, taking it all in your stride, and you're not making it into a problem anymore. You just move on, which is the best thing you can do. When we can't get what we want in life, the best thing we can do is accept that and move on. And look at you here. Wisdom, Saraswati, the Hindi goddess, symbolizing just that. And she's the Hindi equivalent to Venus. So she's the goddess of music and the arts, and you have it. I think you might be an artist. That's what I think. You have it a lot in you. And you know, people who create, whether they're an artist, a visual artist, or actors, singers, all of these things, when you do them, the person who's doing them gets so much healing. And the rest of us who watch or listen also get a lot of healing. So it's very important for the world that we keep it up. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, I think you have a suitor, a man in water, a Cancer or a Scorpio or a Pisces man who's a bit younger than you. Sometimes the cards are a bit silly and you might be born in the same year, but he's a Cancer, so he would have come later. But I find it quite charming. That's how my cards work. Or it could be a few years. You will know. And he's been, I don't know, pursue is not quite the right word, I don't think, but he's been hanging on. He probably is a Cancer. Claws in, I'm a Cancer. Claws in you, don't let go until somebody chops it off. It's more like that. He's been waiting and waiting and waiting for you. And now the cards say, it's time to stop juggling or stop running or stop finding sidelines or reasons not to. Let him in. You won't regret it. Really, you won't. I promise. And here, at the end, I think when it comes to this emotions or sentiments, I think it is emotions that are a bit imbalanced and out of whack. And I think that's because you are an artist and you are not creating enough for your own well-being. I know it's a struggle. I know that most artists can't support themselves. So I can't judge that and say, well, you silly duffer, get painting. No, you have to know that that's what you need to do. And considering that your economy is not what it should be, I have to say I understand you. But at the same time, Spirit is saying that this wonderful artistic talent that you have, when it's here it is, and when it's in reverse, it's not coming into its own. And as if that's not enough, we have the Four of Cups nearby or on it that tells us that when you're not using that capacity, you're faring very badly. That you need to create, even if it's just 15 minutes a day, but you need to do it for your own soul and your own emotional well-being, because there's healing in it for you. And the rest of us need you too. So please try, even if it's just a quarter of an hour a day, then it's something, and it will make a difference. Now, that's it from the tarot cards, the waving lavender. I hope you're not getting seasick, are you? We'll have a look at this. Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Well, there you go. And Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. And that stands waiting for you with your young man in water, who probably needs to be near water. And when the two of you are near water, you're going to feel a lot better. And release judgments about yourself. Yeah, well, that can be maybe your own capacity as an artist. Artists are often extremely self-critical. That's okay. Nobody else needs to see it. Nobody else needs to know it until you decide. So if you just do it for yourself, and then if you're pleased with what you've achieved, then you might show others. If you're not pleased with what you've achieved, do something else again. Put it aside, throw it away, burn it. But it will be good for you anyway to have done it. Now we're going to have a look at Anahata, the heart chakra. I have to look it up. In alphabetical order. Let's see here. Right, here we go. Your heart has opened its chambers to new possibilities, and the light is coming through to soothe its once dark corners. This love heals all and allows you to see all people for their greatest potential, including yourself. By putting down your armor, you are truly able to use the intelligence of your heart, which will always guide you in the right direction. Certainly it will when you're creating. Trust the journey of the heart. It may not always make sense to the mind, but it is aware of possibilities the mind cannot yet envision. Beautiful. When you truly live a heart-centered life, there is nothing left to fear. Meditate on the color green and practice heart-opening yoga poses to aid the journey. It's a great journey you're on, that's for sure, both in love and in art. All the best of luck, Aries. And if you're wondering about something in the reading, something wasn't clear or it was strange, write me an email and I'll do my best to try and explain it to you. Now, this is my thingamabob. I'm so pleased with that because I can tune out. Goodbye.